Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So as I always say, until the 30th, y'all probably will hear these fire detectors because the property, they just don't see it a priority to come out and change them. So now there's like 3 beeping. And we've offered to change them and they're like, no, we'll come out and do it, but they never do. At this point, I don't really care anymore. So you're just going to have to like bear with me, or just turn your volume down and then you can just see like the caption of the video if like the beeping bothers you. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and show you all a journaling gift set from Ellington pens. I am an affiliate for this particular luxury fountain pen stationery brand, and my code is actually Eliza. And if you choose to use my code, you get 20% off. But right now they are running a 25% off sale for their fountain pen. So if you go and add one to the cart, it automatically takes off 25% at checkout. And I'm telling you, it is literally a great deal because we all know that fountain pens are super, super expensive. And I think that is really great during the holiday time that they're actually selling like these journaling gift sets, as well as giving us like discounts on fountain pens, especially for fountain pen lovers. So I'm not trying to have like a super, super long video. I absolutely love the box that it comes in. So it definitely comes in like this really pretty Ellington pen box, which really you can actually keep this and upcycle it if you want to. But this is what it comes in when you receive the gift set. And it comes with a journal. Now, for people who aren't really fond of like lined journals, this would not be for you. This is actually a lined journal. It's 100 GSM. It's 80 pages. So y'all know I really don't like lined journals, but my mom probably is definitely going to take this because she likes lined notebooks. So it does come with a strap. It comes with a pen loop as well. So we all know we love notebooks and journals and planners that actually come with pen loops attached. And one of the things that I actually love is that it definitely comes with a pocket in the back for you to store like some additional paper, stationery, whatever that's like really flat that you can store in the back. So I'm gonna take this off. And then, of course, you have your front page, front cover page. And then if y'all already see, I kind of like did this for my Instagram reel. So I kind of swatched it with Lantern Crossing by Ferris Wheel Press. So I ended up having to rinse that out because I think Lantern Crossing has way too much shimmer in it. And it actually clogged the feeder. And yeah, that was a whole disaster. It completely worked fine when I did my Instagram reel, and then like 5 minutes later it would not come out. So I kind of like looked at the converter and it was just like full of shimmer, so I ended up having to like rinse that out. So each page is exactly the same. It comes with a ribbon for you to hold your place. And the pages are pretty much consistent. And it comes with like the E monogram for Ellington. And then I'm gonna sit this here. And then what comes in the box is the fountain pen, of course. And I really love the rose gold trimming. I think that's the reason why I actually chose this one, because I love rose gold trimming. And rose gold and black is really such like an elegant look to it. And this is actually a fine nib. So I'm not sure if their fine nibs are like one and the same, because I feel like this one writes a little bit thinner than the previous fine nib that I actually have. So when you open it up, it just comes with a converter, and it's easily removable. You don't have to twist this out or anything. and then you just put it back in there. And one thing I do like about Ellington pens is that the flow time when you ink the pens is very quick. So, and then, oh, y'all, hold on. I had to beat this thing out last time because it would not come out. I'm gonna move the box. So it comes with extra cartridges. And one thing I love about the cartridges that a lot of people don't know is that you can reuse the cartridges. A lot of people end up throwing their cartridges away, which is environmentally unfriendly anyway. But I never throw, y'all, I'm gonna have to break it because it won't come open. But I never throw away my cartridges because you can reuse them. So if you're not fond of using black or blue ink and you want to use like special colors from other brands, all you have to do is really just poke a hole. You can take like a pen and just something really thin. I usually take a syringe, poke a hole in the syringe, and then I just empty the fountain pen ink out with a syringe. I just pull it out with a syringe and then put back in here the color that I actually want. Because I don't really use like the standard black and blue inks. I mean, I will if I have to. So it comes with 2 blue, 2 black. And that's like a really good deal with the journaling set. So, well, I broke this, but it'll be all right. So it comes with 4 cartridges. Now, this particular journaling set is the Midnight Rose Journal and Pen gift set. It runs you about $78, but right now, like I said, it's 25% off. So it'll actually be 25% off at checkout. So they're also running a free promotion. You will get a free Alpine Rose pocket pen with any orders that are over $75 and over. And you also can save up to 40% off of bundles. So like when you go to their website, they actually have on the front page what they consider bundles. And when you click on bundles, it'll take you to what applies for those bundles. So they're really running really great holiday sales on their website. So if you're a new fountain pen user and you want to purchase a fountain pen, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, I definitely suggest that you jump on Ellington pens. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ink this pen with Robert Oster's Day to Night. I can actually link this below in the description. I'm not sure if this is still available because this came out sometime last year. This was a collab between Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. and Robert Oster. And I actually have been really wanting to use this ink. So I'm just going to put that there because I don't want to waste it. Last time I had some ink on my desk, I from Dominant Industry, I literally waste half the bottle doing an Instagram reel because it wasn't sitting on a flat surface. So I'm just going to, and it doesn't have any shimmer, which is also why I chose this one. I'm actually going to just sit it here. And then I can swatch this ink if y'all want to see like what it actually looks like. And this color is really, it's a fall color. So, but y'all know I use any color. And this is like my ink rag. Oh no, see? That's why I have like other things on my desk so that, okay, I think that's just sewed into the fabric, but that's usually what happens when I try to have like a really pretty background, like a really pretty flat lay, and you're using inks. So I'm gonna put this in here. And if you're wondering if the cap posts, it actually does. So for people who like to post their caps on the actual pen, it does post. sometimes I kind of get a little skeptical about posting my cap because the metal on metal scratches, if you know what I mean. So it kind of leaves like scratch marks when you're like posting it. But if you're fine with it kind of leaving like little scratches, then you don't have anything to worry about. So I'm just gonna open this up, and I'll just use the same page because I already know my mom's gonna steal this notebook because she loves notebooks. So oh, you know what? Let me give this a minute because I did just rinse this out. But while I'm waiting on that, I'm actually going to swatch the colors so y'all can actually see. So y'all can actually see what the color looks like. Such a really pretty color. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, Helen did her thing when she collabed with them. So it's such a pretty color. I just wanted y'all to like see it swatch. But of course, it's not going to swatch the way it would swatch on watercolor or mixed media or paper that actually reacts well to ink. So of course it's just gonna, yeah, it's kind of wet. So, but I just kind of wanted you just really just to kind of get a feel of like what the color actually looks like. So if you ask me, no, you cannot swatch in this. This is definitely not a notebook designed to be used as like an ink swatch notebook. Okay, so let's see if this color is actually ready. Okay, there we go. So actually, y'all, I'm gonna go to the next page because that looks really crazy. So this is Midnight. Yeah, it's still like water in it. Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna have to actually push some ink through because it's still like water in the nib from when I rinsed it off. I'm gonna have to like let it drip out a little bit. Because it's coming out like really watery. And I know that color is actually darker than that. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. So this is the Midnight Rose Journal gift set. So I'm trying to write a little bit bigger for y'all. And then this is Day Tonight by Robert Oster. I'm just writing something so y'all can see. So yeah, this fine is definitely a lot, the strokes are a lot thinner than the Ellington pen I previously have. So let me see. Okay, here it is. So this is the one, well, they gifted both of these to me, but this is the one that they sent me previously. And this is also a fine nib. So I'm actually going to, let me just see, because it does write a whole lot thicker. This one writes way thicker. So, well, maybe not. Or maybe it's the paper. Okay, that's what it is. It's actually the paper. So these nibs write really, really fine on this particular paper. Like, I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. So, okay, cool. So, like I said, right now they are running a sale that is 25% off all of their fountain pens. So it's 25% off at checkout. They're also running bundles. You get a free pen when you purchase $75 or more. So right now, I don't think, because they're running this promotion, I don't think you're able to bundle. I don't think you're able to stack coupon codes. But just in case, like, they stop running the sale, make sure you use code ELIZA. And you can get 20% off your purchase. So anyway, if you stay to the end of the video, give me a green heart in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.